everybody leaps down off the side of the extending Gumption staircase towards the stunned form of Morpha, hit with a powerful blast of radiant energy from the Gumption's cannons. Atop a massive, writhing pile of masks appears one singular form silhouetted, staring down at you. Well, we're finally here.
Okay, team, what do we do? Do we just go nuts?
Fucking kill her. Frisk's gonna leap up on top of the mask and try and stab Morpha.
Oh, mask sidesteps.
The mask sidestep. Frisk immediately going for a brutal strike on Morpha. However, Morpha, expecting this brash and utterly, predictable behavior, just simply kind of melts into a mask and steps to the side away from Pris, as another form comes out of the ground next to Pris and blocks the attack.
Pris! Why would you stab me?
No, I would not hurt you. I would not hurt you.
Liar!
Pris, that's not him!
You know how Morpha be.
I don't care how Morpha is. I don't care how any of you are. I'm just ready to make sure that she does not see another day.
No.
Tears streaking down Pris's face start to turn to ice. Start to wrap around her face, around her jaw. Icy spears form out of her arms. Skeletal spider-like legs extend downwards. She stands up. And devoid of feeling.
Oh, it hurts.
A figure with a red scarf wrapped around its neck, icy jawline and a mystical symbol glowing above its head, stands before Morpha. Auto, numbing pain. 60-foot radius. Gliss emits an aura of cold grief, causing all within its range to feel the effects. All creatures within 60 feet of Gliss have 5 feet less movement. If Gliss ends the turn with less than 1 pain, Gliss unforms.
I thought that you loved me. Guess not.
It stares at you with cold, empty eyes. I don't really think that's working anymore. Oh, whatever. I'm glad I can finally see this in person.
It is quite interesting, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is me. A very good observation, me.
I kind of lean back and say to everyone else, is this what it's like when I talk with my puppets?
Yes.
Huh.
Yes.
But less creepy.
Yeah, no, this is still the creepiest thing I think I've seen all day. Chris is then going to use a pain burst. As soon as the rended arm goes into the fake Tenrir, Gliss detonates it, sending shards of ice into the attacked target. One of Gliss's arms just detonates, leaving Gliss with 5 arms remaining, and the fake Tenrir bursts and the mask cracks. Oh, well, that wasn't very nice of you. Come on, I put him together just for you. Solomon Eldritch blasts the Morpha in the face. Looks down. Ow! I was monologuing, bastard. What are you doing with that?
Doing with what?
Shooting me, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry, it's just... I didn't really know what else to do.
Oh, that's fair. Alright, I'll shoot back!
Okay.
Force will have it.
And with that, Mahogany Guardian makes a wall! 10 feet tall, 15 feet wide.
Mahogany Guardian constructs a wall.
And, sock puppets gonna stay with me as moral support.
Aww.
I'm gonna cast haste on Gliss.
Oh.
Eee, okay. So what does Gliss gain from this again?
Haste? She gains +2 to AC, advantage on dex saves, and an additional action which can be used to attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
No, you gave her another action. Oh.
Yeah. Mighty.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be like, hey Morpha,
Yes!
watch out!
The mask behind you just peers up and turns over. What's that? What do you want to tell me?
Stop!
Why in the world would I stop? This is far too much fun.
You'll stop eventually.
Oh, I like it, Ridicule looks back. That was threatening as fuck. Yeah, so the mask behind Joel kind of wriggles and gets up, and an inky black tendril, as the mask itself comes forward and slams itself into the side of Joel. 22 bludgeoning damage to Joel. Morpha from up top is gonna twirl her parasol around and just look over at Gliss. Excuse me for a moment. She flicks it out of her hands, and she just steps down off of the large mask and just simply walks around the side of the wall and comes over facing the group.
Damn, I forgot you have legs.
I do have legs. That is an incredibly a common misconception. I do indeed walk. She
Unlike
points a
Bone.
finger towards you. Could you all just stay there for a moment? That would be nice.
Let's see. I'm going to try to swing and pull the mask in front of me. To block whatever's about to happen.
No, you didn't notice, but Morpha had flicked their parasol out of their hands and popped it over to this mask behind you, and is actually firing the attack from behind you. So Joel, your ability to block it with the mask falls flat as nothing comes out of her hand, and a dazzling singularity impacts the ground here. A blinding light emits from that point, stunning everything if they fail a dex save. DC 19 dex save from all of you, please. Gonna stun. Solomon is not. You're good.
Oh my god.
Ridicule is gonna use Legendary Resistance. Morpha is going to target Ridicule. Solomon notices as ethereal, unbreakable strings fly down from out of the main mask in the center of the ring and attach themselves to Ridicule and start sucking energy away from her. Morpha has declared Ridicule as a leech and is going to suck energy away from Ridicule to heal.
Yeah, Ridicule has strings on her.
Great! Lovely! I'm gonna blast the egghead. Ridicule, she noticed the attack came from the other side, is gonna blast the area where the parasol was. She's just gonna fire a normal ass lightning bolt then. And immediately upon getting impacted, the parasol flits away. Like, what the hell do I even do for a defense on this place? Right, shadow barricade. She's gonna construct a wall of shadow over this way to block against any of that stuff and start to form a barrier around you guys.
Hey.
Nice.
We're gonna copy this wall and make it black.
Nice.
Ridicule constructs a wall of shadow. Right,
Hey, neat.
they shouldn't be able to laser beam us from there. Let's smash the mask on Jewel.
Yeah. Hell about that.
Joel, reaction! I've dropped my strings from my sock puppet and attached them to Joel. Joel, enjoy your actions back.
It's fighting time.
Milling puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, I have this.
Joel takes out the massive two-handed great spatula and smashes the mask that's bonking him on the head.
Enough of that.
Here comes Gliss. Strong and
Nice.
fucking horrifyingly fast. Can I real quick just tell you Gliss's move speed is 65?
Lovely.
Is
It's
that
the-
before or after haste?
That is before haste.
Oh yes! It's doubled with haste.
Now, if only there were like some sort of attack that you could use that equated movement speed to your attack, like maybe like a rocket punch or something.
No, I know what Gliss is gonna do. It's doubled, right? So it's 135 or 140? No,
Oh no.
130.
130, I believe.
Well, double that again
Oh, no.
to 260.
Oh no, she's
Oh.
not.
Oh yeah, she
No,
is.
She's not gonna.
Gliss leaps into the air
Oh my god.
and spirals downwards towards Morpha, creating a pincer-like attack. So this was 260 feet. So we're gonna roll 2066. 85
Morpha.
lands on the Morpha, crushes it,
Lucky girl.
but just poofs in a flutter of the skirts. Gliss is going to then icy spikes and spines kind of inject their way into Gliss's body, amplifying the power of the Tarankar and jutting the pain upwards. Pushing the pain meter
Oh,
back up
no.
3 and dealing 11 damage to herself. Oh no. Gliss is gonna then stand there poised, pull out 2 ice spears, and prepare to go after the big mask.
Yep. Just leave a bit left for the rest of us. I don't think Ricochet is going to have much of an effect on the big mask, but it'll probably do numbers on the smaller masks. Okay, let's start by growing, so we can actually pick up some of these.
Okay.
Is Philly big enough to pick up this one?
Yeah, I'd say so. You're gonna have to rip it out of the goo, though.
Ooh.
It's actually not that good. Oh, you succeed anyway!
It's even worse.
More for roll the 2.
All you have to do is just beat your opponent. Okay, let's see. It's Ricochet time.
Bounces, throws it, hits the first mask, crushing it on the way. Oh wow, immediately.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
the mask just goes sailing
whoa.
off, and you just miss. There it goes.
And Philly has another action. Part of the improvised softball is picking up another potential weapon. Go over and pick up this mask. Yep.
Oh Jesus!
I got a bit of the warm mask with this one. This is gonna do extra.
Dink!
That one.
Crushing! Critical failure!
no.
Oh no! We're gonna
It
destroy
just-
this mask and then it just squishes in. Squish! Philly clears himself a path though. That's real good.
Yep.
I'm going to fold up my puppets and decide that my time is best spent using my strings on other people.
Oh man!
I connect them to Kiana. Kiana, you are no longer stunned for this turn.
Fucking cool!
Love you.
Solomon, one of Morpha's legendary actions, the giant mask at the end of your turn comes up writhing and wriggling onto the blackness and looks over the barricade. Hiding in a corner, I see. Let's see what happens when you all explode. Morpha is then going to use her existence to detonate a chunk of the battlefield. Can I get a dexterity save from everybody there, please?
I've got shitty decks.
Hazel is knocked out and goes and retreats back inside the mask.
I pour the potion down Kiana's throat.
Love you.
Okay, Kiana,
D8.
D8 please.
Why?
HP warrior!
And I instantly stand you back up.
Okay.
Oh, the chef was here.
The wind is kind of roaring and ripping at you guys as you stand on the edge of this battlefield that seems to be crumbling around you.
So, relocate?
Yes,
Relocating
that
sounds
sounds fantastic. Throwing down the wall and we're leaving.
Who looks more? Joel looks really hurt, right?
Yeah, Joel looks just about as hurt as you are.
I'm gonna grab Joel and I'm gonna dimension door like over
You
here.
can't.
Can I? Oh right, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Teleportation magic's down.
Shadow step that. Fuck, I can't do anything. Oh god.
You could run.
I can run 30 feet. I don't want to run. Do I want to run past Gliss?
Do you want to run past Gliss? That's a good question.
I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I'll just like skirt around press Gliss and just be like, okay, what am I gonna do? Fuck.
Gliss notices that you're taking a lot of damage, really badly. Gliss is going to use Pain Reaction. Gliss swaps order on the initiative with one target as a reaction. It's gonna swap with Morpha.
Nice.
So Gliss is gonna go next.
Oh!
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna prepare the dodge action.
That's a really smart idea. I like it.
I'm at 1 HP.
Gliss is gonna gain another auto pain. Everyone's movement is again lowered. You feel actually a soothing aura emit from Gliss as the spears are dropped for but a moment into the lower hands, and she clasps her upper hands together. All allies within 30 feet of Gliss feel her intent to protect them and are healed for 48.
Good bean.
Good bean. Gliss is then gonna leap back up on top of the mask and take the 2 lower spears, toss them up to her upper hands, grab them with all 4 hands at once, and slam them downwards into Morpha.
Kill her.
Both of them glance off to the side. Gliss is a little bit shaky from the healing move, and Morpha's head just wriggles around, feeling a little bit off-put by the slowing effect of Gliss, swapping them on the initiative. Frickin' loses 17 HP and is poured into Morpha. At the same time, Ridicule is going to move the shadow barrier along with her as she runs over to Kiana. Gonna place it down right in front of Kiana as her action, taking the shadow barrier along with her control over the shadows. Right, new defensive location. Don't know how long this is gonna last. Hold the fucking phone. She's gonna sprint over here and just smash the shit out of this mask. Frank is going to follow, kind of holding his head, like, come on, let's get away from the edge. He's gonna pick up Solomon and take him with him.
Oh, thank you, bud.
Oh, nice.
Solomon is a magic item, and thus can do that.
Yep. I love being a magic item.
Let's not all group up again. Come on, egg. Come on, egg.
Don't hit Chris.
Morpha, who's gonna try and swat it away.
May I perhaps use my strings to help Joel with that throw?
Rings on
To
egg.
guide the egg with the strings.
Guide the egg.
Yep.
The egg with his strings around the writhing tentacle form from Morpha that tries to swat the egg out of the air.
Oh, please.
23!
Motherfucker.
Morpha was ready for this though. Morpha knows how strings work. Morpha grips the strings and pulls the egg back down, slamming it into the earth. At this point, the floor over in this direction, back from where you came, sort of wriggles and a mask finds its way out of the tendrils and stands up in front of you. Well. Fucking look at what we've got here. Jeez, you a bunch of sorry sods, really? You gonna lose this fucking fight after you let me die over that bitch? Come on now.
You can't fly, can you?
You do realize that's just motivating us more, right?
You know, I'm here to help you, here to hurt you, I'm here to do whatever the fuck I want to, really. Shrugs his shoulders. Yeah, I can help you. Also, I can do this. Points a fireball at your direction.
Can I counterspell?
Okay, Kiana just does what Kiana does and snuffs out the fireball.
Not today, fucker!
Essentially, the masks in the floor start writhing and crawling in your direction, getting closer to you all along the way. Running along the ground as the tentacles move and undulate in and out of themselves. Okay, Joel is now considered a leech.
Alright.
Strings attached to Joel from Morpha, and Joel, you feel your energy being sucked away and put back into Morpha. And Phillip grabs the egg.
Wait a second.
You beat it!
Oh, nice.
Morpha is unable to slap the egg away again.
Egg.
Slams down into the mask, cracking into the side of it, drilling into the hole a little bit.
Okay, and Aunt Philly is just going to wait a second and then snap.
On Philly snaps! Motherfucker. Alright, as that happens, the air sizzles with electricity all throughout the sky. Simply, the lightning and the clouds coalesce on one point. As 4 lightning bolts slam
4
into the
lightning
arrows.
bolts. Not 1, not 2, 4.
That is 12d12 damage, please, sir. 69.
Nice.
Alright, the egg nuke goes off in Morpha's face. Gliss is in contact, but Gliss's body is currently made of ice, and the lightning is not traveling through it.
So let's see, I got strings on Kiana, I got strings on Joel.
Can your strings fight her strings?
Can I do that?
I could.
Yeah,
if you put
sure.
strings up really
I think
cool,
you've
could
done
you
this
try it?
before when she was the Pale Rose.
I'm going to attempt to rend the string control from Joel and Ridicule with my strings.
Oh, both at the same time?
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah!
Solomon rips the strings off and takes control back over Joel. Joel, you are no longer
Nope.
a leech. Ridicule is no longer a leech. Solomon
And now
wrests
Virgil has a
control.
10 strings ability.
Stop. I fake take a puff of my cigarette. Or cigar.
Damn, Solomon, that was cool.
Solomon MVP here.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 4th level and throw two darts at all these 3 masks. Yeah, the 3 that look like they're closing in on us.
Gliss stabs both of her spears, finally gaining a little bit of traction and piercing them into the nostrils of this massive mask on the floor. Gliss is going to explode the icy spear outwards. Gliss loses another arm doing this. Gliss is down to 4 arms.
This is fine. This is helper.
Right! I'm standing on your mask. Fucking hit me, I dare you. And then she's gonna send a lightning bolt at the main mask in the center. Okay, the best he can do is he's gonna reach over to Kiana, and he's just gonna take out his hand. This is about the best I've got. Hazel's out of commission for the time being and feeling really tired in the mask, so I hope this helps.
Oh.
17, 18.
Hell yeah.
18 HP. Frank casts healing word on Kiana.
Good job, Frank.
Joel heals himself on up.
Move further down to there. So maybe I can fight off some masks that are coming up.
Joel, at this point, you're looking over there. You're looking over for more masks popping up. You're looking for more shit to hit, and something starts descending out of the clouds above, trailing a lot of smoke and flame and fire on its tail. But it comes down in your direction anyway.
Oh no.
Its jaw unhinging, prepping a laser beam, and wouldn't you bet it, it's firing through Gliss and gonna hit you. It's on fire though. It's got a lot of HP off of it. You have a feeling somebody was attacking this.
Yeah.
31 all. Okay, 1 damage is gonna get through to Joel as this wall is rended apart by the attack. So
Ow.
Joel takes 1 damage. Liz takes 31.
Chris.
Morpha herself is then with Wizro. You want to react? Phillip postures and punches. It's gonna launch Wizro off the cliff. Wizro goes careening off the side and down into the winds.
Bye, old friend.
See you later. He calls back.
Bye, Wizro. Sorry you're dead.
It's fine. The large face on the front near Gliss, the mouth opens up.
Oh, you just really love killing friends, don't you? Wow, what is that? A new record? 2 or 3 in one day? You're gonna keep it up to 4? You wanna hit the blue-haired one on my head for me real good? She's not looking very well.
The Morpha masks on the floor, are they gonna start crawling in your direction again? Lots of them moving in your way. Morpha's gonna make Ridicule a leech again. Yeah, Morpha's gonna hit her.
Yes! Hit her!
Hell yeah.
Morpha slams into Ridicule with the closest masks.
Ow.
22 bludgeoning damage and beating Ridicule over the head. Ridicule just grins an evil smile. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Flips out on her wrist the shadowy pistol and is gonna fire all 10 shots into the middle Morpha mask. 64 damage in total.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
that brings it down below 200.
Ridicule unloads her pistol at Morpha. Just fire, 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 fire. Bursts of smoke and steam. At this point, before Aunt Philly can act, from the sky, wielding a fucking flaming axe, with great huge wings of fire behind her,
Oh shit.
Finally!
Bear comes down and goes to chop the worm's head off.
Hell yeah.
She chops
Nice.
her axe into the side of the worm. Hello there, big one. You're not getting away that easily.
Okay, I'm feeling gonna thumbs up, and then let's begin with that whole worm murdering thing. I'm gonna try to throw the egg at the worm.
At the worm, okay? Yet again, Aunt Philly chucks the egg at the fucking worm and pins its nose down.
This egg's seen a lot of use.
Pyrrha edging her axe further into its neck. Pyrrha's gonna take an attack of opportunity and swing at it again. Dealing 20 more damage to it. Good on ya!
So Anfili is just going to maintain position and rocket punch the main mass.
Alright. I'm going to try and rend the leech strings off of Ridicule with all 10 strings.
Roll with advantage. You beat a 17. Ridicule's not
That's
a leech
super.
again. Thank you, Solomon. Keep those off
You're
me.
welcome.
They hurt like hell. Kiana, in front of you, actually. You start to see another mask come up and surface from beneath the writhing mass.
Hoo boy.
This fits in great with what I was about to do. I'm gonna pull out the cold iron pistol and I'm gonna shoot it!
Just shoot it in the face. Go ahead.
Oh, this is a fun.
3 times
That's triple
damage.
damage, isn't it?
lock. You just pull out the pistol, whip it out, shoot it in the face. It cracks and it's gone.
No. I'm gonna move up here. Not on the mask, but like by the mask.
Gliss is gonna try and rip off the front part of the mask, which is currently, surrounded, so this will get advantage, and eat parts of it. Dealing 10 damage and healing Gliss for 12.
Eat porcelain.
Then after this, Gliss is gonna use her reaction to keep in this fight and gain back 2 pain by sending in more icy tendrils that just pierce their way into her body. She's gonna leap then back down, behind, and stay away from the fucking worm.
Yeah. Use Morpha as cover from the laser beams.
Verkia looks and sees the worm, and Pyrrha is like, oh, this is what I was looking for! Steps over this way, pulls out her hands. Alright, y'all are gonna get shocked! Pyrrha, pull your axe out! Pyrrha does so, and Verkia unleashes a chain lightning. Verkia shocks the worm with the lightning, and then using the arcs, bounces it to the nearby masks, shocking and destroying some of them. The magical essence inside the arm just trickles down to 0. She puts it down, her other hand, completely rendered and destroyed at the moment with the artifact on it. It's like, alright, I'm more or less out of this. I hope you folks have this.
And it's like, don't be afraid to get back into the gumption if you need to.
Holsters a pistol. No, I've got this. I'm gonna shoot a snake.
I love her.
At this point, Frank, looking around, seeing what all is going on, is just gonna say, hey, Gliss, we need you to stay in this. Stop hurting yourself. Casting another healing word over at Gliss.
Yes.
Oh.
Frank, good. Frank equals good.
The reverse is stop hitting yourself when you actually want them to stop hitting themselves.
He really does.
Okay, yeah. Freaking cock out.
Oh, and Gliss, okay. Joe heals Gliss with a patty. Actually, when you come in and you notice and you look for a mouth, Gliss doesn't really have a mouth.
It's fine. Hamburgers don't need mouths, apparently.
Hamburgers don't need mouths in this world.
Look at Solomon. Okay, drive that patty. I'm moving back up to here by this wall.
The worm, currently grappled by the egg. The Intellect Devourer worm is going to unleash a Mind Blast, as it's actually in range to use this. Magically emits psychic energy. Creatures of its choice within 60 feet of it must succeed on a DC 18 int save, or take a bunch of psychic damage and be stunned for a minute.
Is that everyone?
That's everyone.
That's everyone.
Kiana succeeds it.
Kiana!
Solomon succeeds it. Frank succeeds it.
Believe me.
This is a stun effect. Gliss is immune to it.
Come on. Oh no, I do succeed it.
Joel
What
succeeds.
about Percy?
Versi!
Hercule?
Come on, Versi! Versi succeeds!
Succeeds.
Come on, Pyrrha!
Pyrrha?
Pyrrha
Oh.
fails! 38 psychic damage. Pyrrha falls unconscious. And then the worm's gonna slowly wrap its tail around Pyrrha. Morpha is going to attempt one more time to summon in a mask. Pulls out the parasol in Pris's hand.
Really, you should just go ahead and do what you're doing, right? Everybody's going to die in the end. It's not like it matters.
Steps over to Vercule.
See, watch!
Pulls out the parasol. Flips it over. And shanks Vercule with the hidden katana blade inside of it. It just chinks off of Vercule's armor and she looks down. Seriously? You're fucking pathetic. And she kicks the mask, cracking it. From behind Vercule, more of the masks moving along the ground start to approach. And then the one closest to Kiana is going to use a mask slam on Kiana.
Oof, ouch, my bones.
Bonus.
Me bones. I just regained that health.
Here's gonna roll a death save. Failure.
Oh.
One failure.
Come on.
Grandma, no.
Big punch.
It gets knocked around. Are you knocking it? Where are you knocking it?
Away from around, Pyrrha.
Okay. So it can go up to 30 feet. So the worm gets knocked this way. Body trailing along with
Oh
it.
shoot, does
Egg.
the egg make it go off?
Yeah, no, its head starts going over the side of the cliff. It's not all the way there, but it's about to fall, you'd have to say. Down into the raging winds below.
Okay, does Anphilly have to do a medicine check?
Or is
Oh,
Aunt
really?
is Aunt Philly gonna try and heal Pyrrha?
Yes.
Okay, yes, that would be a medicine check.
I mean, who else is in the position?
Critical failure on Philly
On Philly does
squeezes
not know
down,
what to do.
giving Vera another death save.
No.
Seems
It's-
like her
it's to,
body's
pick up, right?
starting to like crack away as you
And
touch her.
turn to Ash.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to, Oh, I still have a dagger that 10 gave me. I
Okay.
position myself over here, and Conjure Barrage on the mask.
Nice.
Nice.
As a rain of daggers flies down on Morpha.
And then just reposition myself back over here again.
I mean, I've got the gun out. I might as well shoot Pris. Right?
Nice! You shot Pris! This is cold iron, yes?
Yes.
Morpha's weak to cold iron.
Maybe
Good to know.
Maybe Morpha was a fae.
Oh, Morpha's got that Faye like.
That,
That
yeah,
fae.
seen
I was gonna say, would that
Have you
surprise
seen
you?
the dress? The
Yeah.
dress? The parasol?
Do you want to move at all?
The mannerism.
Yeah, I'm gonna move there.
Yeah, go try to help him. Hero.
Okay, as you move past the mask is gonna make an attack of opportunity on you. The large, happy, smiling mask slams down on Kiana, knocking Kiana out.
Gliss is not hasted anymore.
I think I want an intelligence save as to whether or not Gliss cares about Kiana. Crit!
Nice.
Yay.
Hey, Gliss, sensing what just happened, leaps over to Kiana, is also going to take an attack of opportunity from Morpha, who gets multiple of these, takes the damage, doesn't care, reaches down over to Kiana, and is going to use a reaction, hurting herself once more. And then Gliss is going to use the aura of healing. Gliss stands over top of Kiana, protecting her.
Oh.
Vergil's had just about enough of this fake Briss.
Alright, let's do this.
And since I believe Vergil got hit by the fake Briss,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vergil's like gonna use that energy, turn it into her last legendary action, and fucking unload the Shadow Pistol into Briss. Knocks out this one, and forces, actually at the same time, you notice all of that damage is shared with the main Morpha. And gonna shoot the shit out of the main, no, fuck it, the worm. Yeah, okay, Worm's on 12 HP, Worm's nearly done, she blows away the smoke. Alright guys, you got this? Finish it. Frank taking out his trusty
Finish it,
axe.
we will. Come on, Frank.
Yeah, come on Joel! He reaches out to grab your hand and pulls you forward. Let's get him!
Seal time!
Right. Sealing time.
And then he's gonna slam the
Okay.
axe down and prepare to seal Morpha with the marbles.
Make like an indentation to put the marbles in.
Yeah. There's already the egg hole. He's just gonna cut further into the egg hole.
Oh yeah!
Slices into Morpha. He's like, alright, shove him in there! Pushes his bead in.
Quick, marbles.
Shove time.
Marbles.
Even more damage is done. Morpha is not looking good. Gliss is kind of hovering over Kiana, making sure she's alright. Vergil's gonna rush over, just slam her fist in over top of you.
That should be it.
Seal time!
The mask cracks down the center, and all of the marbles glow, including the ones that are spilling out of Pierre's pockets right now. She quickly grabs them back up and shoves them back in. The worm, with the goddamn egg on his head, just falls. Egg
No,
trailing
the
behind,
egg!
Oh, yeah.
down.
You served your purpose.
You've done well, egg. Yeah, the egg just takes the worm down and is rended by the winds. All of the bits of Morpha seem to start to just be sucking
Yeah,
away.
Everybody off,
I
everybody
was
off.
about to say that!
Yeah,
Disembark.
that's probably a good idea. All right, back to the gumption, everybody. Let's go.
Back to the gumption!
On we go.
Gliss is gonna pick up Kiana and pull her back.